Hey, it's AAA and welcome back to Hashtag Hardcore. We're back. Today is the buildy day, I do believe. I laid out a little mock-up of what we're going to be building. By little mock-up, I literally mean a very little mock-up. It's like barely of note. It's literally just some dirt in a general shape. Because we are going to be building up. I know what you're saying. Trip. This is Hashtag Hardcore. If you take too much fall damage, you will literally just die. To you, concerned viewer, I say you're absolutely right, but we're going to do it anyways. Mostly I'm doing this so that way we can get a better aerial view of what's around us, so that way we can easily go from place to place when we need to for specific achievements. Like a village is something we need to find. That's actually one of our high priorities right now, is trying to find the different biomes and things. I need to put a block of dirt there just to even that out. I know this looks a little weird. It's not permanently going to be like this. It's not the final design, if you will. The thing is, overall, this house will matter very little to the overall productivity of the series. But it's always nice to have a home base. I don't always like to be incredibly nomadic. I know in this series I wanted to be a bit more nomadic, but I need to have a house of some semblance. Also, we have stripped logs and stuff. Which is something I've not made use of yet. Well, I've made use of it, like, on stream for Wizard's Realm. I used that quite a bit there, but it is one of my favorite things to come to this game, I will have you know. So I can just click, 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 and now it looks very different. This is like the drop hatch in. There'll be water down here at the bottom, probably a ladder here. Let's actually clear that out. Shovel. There and there. Do I have 2 water buckets? I can get another water bucket in a second. And I got a message, which I will check when I'm done recording. Let me go grab another water bucket. Can't join parties while I'm recording. Sorry, Scarface. Took some fall damage there. Some needless fall damage. I'll just go downstairs and get water. We've got plenty down here. Also, it'd be a good way to check up on our iron, which we are smelting away. You're still going. Probably because you ran out of space. Oh, goodness. Oh, I didn't mean to put the shears away. I meant to put the iron away. I don't want to carry that much on me, even though I can't. If I die, it's game over regardless. Let's break this. Grab our seeds. Let's replant. I need to save 3. Let's make a new chest. Because this will be the chest for things we're setting aside for specific projects. So let's put this right above our garbage one. So these are the important items. So we need to keep 3 wheat. 1, 2, 3. We'll need sugar. Oh, here's an egg. We need an egg. Now we can turn the rest of this wheat into food, and it won't matter. Fabulous. Oh, yeah, I got the water buckets. Duh. The other thing I'll probably try and do is nether portal. I already know where I want that to go, so I'm not too fussed. Alright, that did infinite water source. Good. Let's drop that. Make a crafting bench. Just because I don't feel like going downstairs. I need sticks. Oh yeah, they've got like the birch signs and stuff now. I've not been on since like the... I know this got an update recently, and I've been following the update. I've just not been... Let's see all the things. Prismarine walls. The new stairs. We had the trapdoors. Hey, scaffolding. That needs bamboo. So we'd have to go to a jungle for that, which does mean... Oh, there's the black and brown dye. We did come across the brown dye, and now the white dye. What is that? I don't know what that thing on the top left is. That must... Oh, it's Lily of the Valley. There's nothing new there. Turtle shell helmet we've had. Alrighty. I wasn't sure what all got added on this, because I know it's different from PC, the way they add things. Stitch the saplings, I guess. Yeah, oh. We need more. Stick. I need to work on my inventory management. I really do. Where are the sticks? There are the sticks. There we are. We're going to get rid... let's actually wait for these to turn to grass. We'll turn that into path blocks. And... I don't know. I don't know if I want to make this like an actual building. Or just like a little base camp. Like just an indicator. More so than a place. Ow. I don't know. I don't want to waste resources on frivolous things. And you could argue that a house in this kind of situation is a bit frivolous, but maybe I should be a bit frivolous then. Who knows? We're going to let that turn to path blocks. We can seal this. Now it just looks like a weird little... I'm not entirely sure what this looks like anymore. I'm just kind of throwing blocks together. It doesn't look very good. I'll give you that for free. Good is not the word I would use. No, I don't like that at all. That looks really bad. Ow. This will just end up being a tower, probably. This will just be the bottom. That way you can drop all the way down, if you so wish. Get rid of that and that. That and that. We can jump across. Is there anything else here that needs to be done? We should probably turn these into birch. Would make sense. Oh, and these to birch, I guess. Why not? And yeah, okay, that's good enough for now. Let's go check in on the smelting. Because whenever that's done, that's achieve. And then we can go on an adventure. Gotta clear up some inventory space. I need more chests. There we go. Nope. There we go. One thing that should become a priority for me soon is to... Oh, let me keep the bones. In case I do find that pupper. A pupper. Any pupper. The bow, the gravel, coal I can keep. That's good enough. And now we can empty out this. I'm surprised we didn't get the chief for the lava bucket. It's nearing nighttime. Oh, there we go. Let's take our nap. Alright, so we've done a whole lot of nothing. We piddled around making a sad excuse for like a mine entrance. I don't even know. Oh, I can't jump. There we go. Let's climb on out. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to go make our compass. So we can make it back here, no matter how far we travel. One, two, three, four. Got redstone in the chest behind me. Actually, let's just put the redstone in here. Well, all of it bar one, which we need to make the compass. Compass. Bring our bed. It doesn't matter for a spawn point because if we die, then the series is over, and getting back doesn't particularly matter if we're dead. Let's put it on our hotbar. That would make sense. In place of the bones or the sticks. Let's do in place of the sticks. All right, adventure time. Not the show, although it's a good show. Let's rock and roll. I do have to try and travel to a bunch of different biomes, which is a thing. I didn't realize we lived so close to a flower forest. Probably because I just wasn't paying attention to the fact we lived close to a flower forest. So, the whole die achievement, not die, D-I-E, die, D-Y-E, is a lot more viable now that I've realized that. And there's the village. Fantastic. We need to trade a lot with villagers. Because we have... Oh, there's sugarcane as well. There's a drowned... Oh, drowned's what I was hearing last episode. The ones that sounded a bit like a zombie, but not quite a zombie. Since I'm recording this back to back, I may put an editing note there about that. Let's kill this drowned. He could drop a trident. Or a nautilus shell or something useful like that. Or gold, actually. Gold works too. Here's another guy. I would love a trident. The tridents are fantastic. Rotten flesh. Not worth picking up. Let me... Why don't I have food on my hotbar? Oh, because of the sugarcane. I just ate food as well. That's why. Lots of sheep. That's an enderman. Let's burrow into the hill. Maybe we're taking on the enderman. Because we do have to get a long-range ender pearl. Where'd he go? Okay, we'll remember that's there. Like our little get-out-of-jail-free card is there. Hi. String. Alright. Trying to find a villager we can start to grind on. Paper. Depth strider. The paper's nice. Leather. Also nice. Oh, that's... Ooh! 17 wool for an emerald. We could get an emerald that way. Not the most practical way. There's another Fletcher. Oh, the drowns are killing the villager. That one has a nautilus shell, so he'll drop it. I saved you, Mr. Villager. Aren't you grateful? Not grateful enough to have a good trade. Well, we do have a nautilus shell now, though. Though that would require us finding buried treasure, which I don't see happen. Oh, thank you. I forgot they replant. Rotten flesh. And gold. Gold we have. Gold we have a good amount of, actually. I'm thinking this whole villager thing could work. The whole villager trade thing, I meant. He cooks fish. You need string. What happened with this whole... The generation of this village? It's just so weird. I don't know, I'm surprised. That's kind of a typical Minecraft stereotype, but... This one in particular is weird. Pork chops and raw chicken. That's not horrible. Especially in the case of the raw chicken if we make an egg machine. Alrighty, well. Nothing screams useful from these villagers, at least presently. But we know they're here, so we can always come back. That's not an issue. I do want to try and get at least an achievement done today. So let me look at my little cheat sheet while I survey slowly. I'm curious what happened to that Enderman. He probably teleported away because of the sun. But I really wanted to take him on. We were in a good position. We could have killed him easy. Let me eat and look at my little cheat sheet. I need to get Frostwalker. That's an achievement. Wear Frostwalker boots. I need to find a cartographer villager. Spend a day underwater. Interesting. Power furnace with a kelp block. Alright. Let's head in a direction. And I'm feeling... That's where we came from back there. I'm thinking this direction. Because this looks like a biome that could have wolves. Was that a witch? No, it's a dark gray sheep. Uh-oh, that's a trident. We shouldn't tangle with trident, boy, but we're gonna have to now. We're committed. You can still spam click so hard in this. If I get a Heart of the Sea, we could... Ooh, maybe I should do an underwater kind of base. Just kind of give up on the starter house. Because honestly, that mine area is just a starter house, ultimately. That's all it is. It won't be anything more than that, ever. It's not a good enough position and a good enough biome. Maybe something underwater if we get a hold of a thing. Especially because you have to do things like spend an entire day underwater. Here's a wolf. We can tame this boy. We got a wolfie! Da-da-da-da-da-da! That'll be an achievement. Comment section. Let's name this wolfie. This will give us wolf pack or pack leader, something like that. If memory serves. Honestly, it's called pack leader. I think it's pack leader. Yeah. Or is it more than one wolf you need? I don't know. Because I'm not looking at my little sheet. Because I'm moving. I can't move and use the sheet. For obvious reasons. Because then I'll just fall into a hole and die. Ah, clay. We need clay. We need clay for a flower pot. We should probably get a good amount of clay, just in general. It's a nice building material, too, once you get it up to terracotta. There we go. See, now we can make a flower pot, too. Moving up in the world. Hoping to find another wolf. Taming more than one would be a good move to do. Also, we need to start working our way toward the jungle because of all the new jungle things like bamboo, pandas, cats. I gotta adjust my leg. Although I have a feeling that adventure may be for another episode, because I'm starting to run out of time. Frowny face. We didn't get any achievements today somehow. We powered a furnace with lava. That didn't seem to trigger any sort of achievement, even though it is one. We got a wolf, but I'm starting to think now we need more than one wolf. I think it's maybe 3 wolves. Ugh. Alright, that could take some time. Just grab the sugarcane. We did meet villagers, so we do have a village relatively close to our starter base. That's good. Where is... This seems like a good direction. And that's the new flower, or one of the new flowers. The cornflower. It becomes blue dye. Cool. But yeah, I think that's about the end of this episode here. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, be sure to pummel that like button, subscribe for more epically awesome content. Also, if you have a nickname for our new little wolf buddy, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Other than that, peace out, guys.
Hello, what's happening? It's that man in black and green. Sometimes sweet and saccharine. Sometimes he be as mad as me. Insanity, persistently, forever entertaining. The man in green. This is Triple A Game.